What's poppin'? It's your boy Gringo. So this is week 17, last game of the season. If I win this game, I secure the number one seed. I would be 14-2. Right now I'm 13-3. Playing against Texans. Played this guy last year. He was pretty good. He really loves near close flex from last year. I don't know what he's in this year. So it's going to be a challenge, I know, but especially his defense. You can already see his defense is stacked with stars. You got 2 linebackers with stars, and you got 2 DNs. So let's get right into the video. Hope y'all enjoy. So starting off, I get the ball first. I hate getting the ball first. I like getting it at halftime. But I audible to a halfback dive, and it was the right call. It was the right call. Took it to the house with White. That was the one and only time that I've ever broke a run off. So kicked the ball off to him at 7-0. He's still in near close flex, which is, I guess he's comfortable with that since last year. But I think this year near close flex is not as good as last year because of the zone drops adjustments. You can't really hit them rollout corners. He came out of near close flex. I don't know what this formation is. This is in the West Coast playbook. So here he's looking. He had somebody. Then he tried this deep pass. Corson picked him off. I was trying to return it. I don't know. I just couldn't get control of my player. So getting back at it. It looks like he's in man. So I'm setting up some routes to beat man. He sent a blitz. I hit Alvin Kamara on the Texas route. If I pass led that up, that could have been a touchdown. So his linebacker is Bobby Wagner, and I think the other one's McKinley. Here I try to hit Rico, try to get him to toe tap drag, and he couldn't get his other foot in, but that would have been a nice dot if he did. That was a really good read by me. Like I said, this is the scheme that I'm playing around with. I kind of like it, but I want to make it better. I just don't know. I just need to lab it. Here I saw my tight end. He got turned around with his user. I messed up with the stick work. That was about to be nasty. That was about to be real nasty, and I messed up. But I give it to White again, and for some odd reason, Alvin turned around, try to block White, I guess. I don't know, man. This game's loco. So here he does. He goes with a halfback stretch. He gains about 9 yards. He's back in the near close flex. That was a really good read by him, hitting Will Fuller over the middle with me being in cover 3. I was kind of prepared for it this time. I was kind of waiting for it. I wanted him to go for it again because I was reading it. But he goes for a run. He pulls off about 12, 15 yards. That was a really good run by him. Near close flex is kind of hard to guard with the run, but I don't fear it passing, honestly. But running, it is kind of annoying because, as soon as he hands the ball off, he can go straight. If that hole's there, he's gone. Here he hit the Texas route to Austin Eckler. All right, now he's in strong close. See what he's looking for here. I'm setting on a defender run. He's going for a pass. That was a good. Oh, he held on. That was a good pass to Jerry Jeudy on the drag route. Here he tries a halfback stretch, and I stuffed that. I was all over it. Here he tries to run again, and I stuffed it again. I kind of read that. Here, I think you got that button delay. It's the most aggravating thing in this game where you hit A, nothing happens, so you hit A again, and next thing you know, it's like a quick tight end pop pass. It's super annoying. Usually goes to interceptions, but I felt kind of bad. I don't know if that was intentional or what, but I felt bad. I felt like he was trying to do something else. I should have put a streak. I saw it. I put a streak this time. I see him in cover 1 hole. I wanted Rico, but he sent a blitz, and the pressure got there. He sent a blitz again. Also, that DN is coming around the side. I threw a little quick pass to Alvin. It's 4th and 1, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm like, I think I can get 1 yard. His D line was coming after me pretty heavy. He sent a blitz. I saw the wheel open, so I hit it real quick. I got lucky that he didn't put a flat out there, because if he did, I don't know where I would have went with that, honestly. He would have gotten the ball, turn on downs. Here I do a halfback stretch, and I lost. Let's see how many yards I lost. I lost 9 yards on that. Why does the running does not work for me? Everybody I play, the run game is perfect for them. I can't even run against a 3-man front. Like, I just don't understand. So I'm going back to trips where I feel most comfortable. I was trying, and like I said, his defensive line was just all over me. There wasn't much I could do. Here he did a little play action. I'm looking. He threw it to Drew Lock. Noah Fant. That was a good pass. I just don't understand what my player was doing. Like, he'd even try to tackle him. He just phased through Fant. I thought he was trying to do the Texas route again. Here he just threw it up. It was inaccurate under pressure. He tried to run it on 3rd and 9. I think he just wanted to get in field goal range. It was actually a really smart play with going into the second quarter, and he's going to get the ball again. All he needs to do is stop me and get the ball back, or at least hold me to 3, and he can make it a 1-game possession going into the second half. Oh, man, he keeps sending a blitz after me, and that D-line is just shredding through my O-line. It's kind of hard to, let your routes develop, so I said, you know what, I'll just run the ball. I don't even think I gained anything that time. He's playing good defense. So I saw that his zone drops were back. So I put a little flat out there, just hit a little quick pass. I was just trying to get closer for the first down. I didn't think I was going to convert it, but I converted it. So now I'm like, okay, let me see what else I can do. I'm trying to set up a big play here. And instead I hit Atwell over the middle, and I weaved in and out and get a touchdown with Atwell. Like, hell yeah. So I scored before half. It's 21-3. I kick in the ball. He's trying to get back into the game. He's trying to probably get 3 points. I kept him from going out of bounds, so I made him call a timeout. I kind of knew he was going that way. I just couldn't get my play over there in time. That was a really good pass. Made him call a timeout again, though, because he couldn't get out of bounds. I don't fully understand that pass, but he did a crossbody, and got picked off by Corson again. So now I see that he's a man. I'm looking for this certain play. I hit Rico. I call a timeout. I'm just trying to get in a field goal range. I'm not even trying to go for a touchdown. I kind of wanted to hit that streak, but I just didn't want to test it. What am I looking? Okay, I see B over there on the sideline, and I messed up the user catch. That would have put me in field goal range, so I don't think I have enough time to really get in field goal range. So I kind of just going for something crazy right now. Apologies. I think that's Von Miller. Yeah, that's Von Miller over there. And he literally went around my double. This game, bro. This fucking game. Oh my god. He literally whipped around. Oh. Here I try to get a little sticky and I messed it up. I need to work on my stick work. I just don't have the time to really lab like I did last year. So first thing starting off, he tries to do a halfback off tackle. I stuffed that. He lost 3 yards. Here he goes, play action. He kind of has like a flood zone going. I sent a blitz because I thought he was going to run. Here, once again, he tries to throw cross body, and I don't understand the whole cross body throwing. If he had Patty Mahomes, like I kind of could understand, but that's only after 10 yards because he has no look dead eye. Here I'm just kind of killing the clock. I'm running the ball. Hey, that was actually a pretty good run. It's a pretty good run. Here I'm just trying different crazy plays. And he sent a blitz. He got a sack fumble. Luckily, I recovered. It's 2nd and 20. I'm just trying different things. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I have X right there. I don't know why I waited, but I hit the tight end. I still gained a pretty good amount of yards. I gained 18. I should have hit X earlier though. What am I doing? Oh, I'm running the ball, and I scored a touchdown. All right, let's go. That's what 3 touchdowns by White already in the third quarter. It's 28-3. He he's looking. He can't find nothing, so he starts running with Drew Lock. He's back to near close flex, and my responsibility was the halfback wheel. I mean the halfback. So his halfback leaked out on the wheel. That was a really, really good read by him. That was a great read. Great read. So now it's 28-10. Here I'm still trying crazy things, especially out of bunch. I don't understand that because with that being an option route, what's supposed to happen when it's man? The option route is supposed to break off into an out route, right? If it's zone, they're supposed to sit down and squat. It kind of helps you tell if it's man or zone. Well, that was man, and my halfback sat down and squat, and I don't understand. I had X. I should have thrown it, but I had X. So he scored off a pick six. It's 28-17. I possession catch that with Alvin. I should have racked it, gain more yards, get a first down. So it's only a 2 possession game now. I hit Alvin again with the Texas route. So we're going into the fourth quarter. I'm only up by 11. I'm not feeling too hot, no too comfortable. So I'm going back to my offensive scheme. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I honestly don't know what to tell you what I'm doing here. So I set up something pretty basic. I don't even know why I threw that. That was a stupid, oh my God. That was a stupid pass by me. That was so dumb. I threw it right to him. That was a great, route read by him, but that was so dumb by me. So here he's running the ball. He tried a little reverse, and it almost got there. At one point, I thought he was going to get a touchdown, but Sati Salmon Jr. making plays. Here, Corson again. Corson's just made nothing but plays for me. He picked him off here. So, like I said, I'm up by 11. I'm not feeling too comfortable. I know he's sending a blitz. I'm sending out at least 4 wide. He didn't really send a blitz, but I hit the drag route with White underneath. He did the reach for animation. So all I'm trying to do right now is get it at least in the field goal range and kill a lot of this clock. And once again, I got sacked. Bobby Wagner got a hold of me. Like his D line was going crazy, especially with them blitzes. He always sent at least one linebacker. Here I hit Alvin over the middle of the Texas route, but he got face mask also. I think he had strip on, aggressive. Here I saw my tight end. I threw it kind of late, but I got there. Luckily, it was a linebacker covering, and I scored with my tight end. It's 35-17 now. Oh, actually 34-17. Oh, I don't know what happened. It's 34-17. So I feel a little bit comfortable now. With only 4 minutes left, I feel comfortable, right? So all I need to do is keep everybody in front of me. Let him get his at least a field goal, if anything. I'm playing kind of soft, conservative right now. I know he wanted that corner route, so I got there. He got to throw out a sack, but nowhere near my defenders. Usually that's an easy interception, throw out a sack. Here, this was a smart read by him. He hit the in route, the deep 10-yard in route. So now he's at least in field goal range. I see he's looking at double corner. I don't know why he threw this because I was over there lurking it. I couldn't get the pick though. So he tries a double. He tries a post this time, and luckily I had a spy. So it's 3rd and 12 at a 39. He's looking. He had that in right there. I don't. Oh my God, Corson just balled out this game. I don't know why he threw it to that person. He had someone else open. Here, I tried to stick work again. Like, I really need to get in the lab. I'm just god awful. I kind of figured that he was going to lurk over there with the cornerback when I motioned out, so I just stayed in a run play. So I kind of pounded the ball in with the run. I see he wasn't covering, so I'm like, okay, let me try this run play one more time. Make him think that when I do that, I'm actually just going to run the ball, and I was going to try to hit something a little quick. See, I already had the little route set up to kind of like break out into an angle also, but he didn't bring the guy in, so I dropped it down to Alvin. Trying to stay in bounds, trying to kill the clock. There's 2 minutes left. It's 2nd and 4. I'm not really like trying to score again. And Bobby Wagner just laid out white. Good thing I play on conservative. So it's 3rd and 7. I didn't really have anything. I tried to throw something late. It almost became a bad decision by me. I should have just threw it out of bounds. Here I kick a field goal, and now it's 37-17. So I'm up by 20. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Here he's just trying to run the ball out. He's just trying to kill the clock, and I wasn't going to call a timeout. I mean, I wasn't going to let him get a free score, but I get what he's doing. I have a lot of respect for him. Like, he's a good player. And that's pretty much game right there. Like I say, he's a really good guy. Really good player. Last year, he beat me. Yeah, last year he beat me in the playoffs, I believe. That was back when near close flex was like really, really, really good. This year, I don't think it's that good because of the zone drops. Like I said, I can adjust my zones and cover most of the routes, especially them deep corners. That's pretty much the game. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Drop a comment. I read them all. And subscribe. Any support, I truly appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that watches. Gringo out.